So before I take leave of this case, I must say that courts cannot escape blame for this unhappy set of affairs in the criminal justice system, which has no remorse for caging up people in penalty. In Article 23C, therefore, the accused persons contend that they have been on remand by order of the court so established under the Constitution, the DCL, for a period exceeding 180 days. If I count well, Your Worship, there should be 196 thereabout. And that the matter which is before this court now is because the accused persons are exercising their right to mandatory bail as commanded by the Constitution. The onus of the court is upon being satisfied that the 180 days on remand have elapsed, is, as the provision says, that that person shall be released on bail on such conditions that the court considers. Your Worship, we are mindful of the fact, and were told before, that there are practice directions regarding bail applications, or bail for that matter, in magistrates' courts, which were handed down by the principal judge in regard to capital offences. Your Worship, those practice directions are not in respect to mandatory bail. They are in respect to what I would say, for want of another description, ordinary bail, or bail in ordinary circumstances. In this case, the reason why the Constitution makes a specific command is that the state is expected to have wound up its investigations and made a committal in 180 days. In the event, Worship, the practice directions of the principal judge and even Chief Justice cannot override the express provisions of the Constitution. Just wish to remind the court, and we are aware that the court is already aware, of Uganda, and shall have binding force on all authorities and persons of Uganda. So, Your Worship, that means that the Constitution and its provisions have binding force on this court, on the persons of the Chief Justice and the Principal Judge, ordinarily in their individual capacity, and also in their official capacity, exercising their powers as the Chief Justice and the Principal Judge, respectively. So much so that the practice directions they pass must be brought in conformity with the Constitution. They cannot surpass or override the power in Article 23, which my land colleague, Mr. Rukwago, Senior Counsel, reiterate the prayer. 180 days have elapsed. Now the defense, we shall happily receive the conditions for the mandatory bail according to the command